it's another day in our succulent garden and another succulent adventure. Today I'm going to go ahead and attempt to rescue some Aeoniums that we had uprooted after putting in our patio back there. We had a lot of Aeoniums in the ground and we had to just uproot it so that way we can install that cement that you see back there. So now it's been over maybe 2-3 months and I haven't had the chance to actually go out here and plant them. So they've just been sitting out here out in the sun, and I'm going to go ahead and attempt to rescue them. Okay, so here you go. This is such a mess. If you can see that, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess. But they all had to be relocated, and now I'm going to go ahead and take on this challenge and see if I can revive them. I see a lot of brown there, but I have faith in these succulents, and I know that they will probably come back and bounce back into life once I put them into some good soil and new pots and a new location. So here we go, and let's see if we can get this going. So let's go ahead and get started. These are the Aeoniums that I have that were sitting out in the corner patio, and you can see they look a little dehydrated and dormant. So I'm just going to clean them up. What I'm going to do is just peel off these brown stems here, not stems, but the brown leaves. Get them cleaned up, and wash off the dust. I also have these that I'm going to clean up, just taking off these brown leaves here. Easy stuff, just like that. And at this point, although I'm going to put it in some soil, it's not necessarily it's going to be one of my best arrangements, but the way that I'm seeing this is just to set the goal of having them become revived and reopen again. So let me clean them up, and then I'm also going to cut all the legginess here and put them into these pots. So give me a moment and I'll get started. The Aeoniums that I'm going to work with, there are two kinds. There's this one. I don't have the name on the top of my head, but I'll go ahead and put it down after I edit this video. And I have this one. These were both given to me as cuttings through Plant Trader friends. So I know this one maybe 3 years ago. This one is from Laura. So shout out to Laura. I still have them and they have multiplied. So I'm going to try to keep them going and replant them. And I've actually replanted a few already. So I started out maybe with 10 cuttings and now I can't count anymore how much I have. But anyway, I cleaned up the dry leaves as best as I can, and I also cut the stems down to about 4 to 5 inches. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and stick into the soil. And then this one is an Aeonium. It gets pretty big. if you plant them in the ground. And the center of the rosette is green, and then the outside of it is burgundy, so depending on the amount of sun. So right now you can see some pinks in it. And so I also cut down the stems to about 3 to 5 inches, and that's what we're going to stick into the soil. So it's going to be a while for these to actually root and get comfortable in their own soil, but I will be posting some updates probably in the next few videos. So I want to go ahead and take you over to some areas that I've already planted or replanted some of the Aeoniums I had to dig up after this patio was installed. So here, let me go ahead and flip the screen so you can see that miracles do happen and they do come back to life. So just one second here. All right, here are a few of them that I dug up, and they were also pretty much in the same shape as the other ones where it was dry. I did this about a month ago, and they're already getting established. So you can see here, this has the center is green, and then the edges are pink there. So there's different Aeoniums. They may look like they're the same, but they have slight differences. The ones in the back are still cuttings. I haven't even planted those, but they're already rooting right on the surface of the soil. Those are Echeveria gibiflora hybrids. So let's go to the front yard. Here you go. These are ones from Laura that I got, and they have bounced back really well. They started out as cuttings and now they're rooted. And then the ones with the pink edges are these here at the bottom, and they're also doing really well. These get full sun. Here's another one over here on this side. There's another bowl that I put together. If you can see on the left side there, those are the ones with the pink edges. I don't know if I have the other kind here. No, I don't. And my goal is to have the other ones that I just prepared or cleaned off the dry leaves with is going to turn out just as healthy as these ones. So that's it. I just want to share that with you. So basically, gardening are for those people who have hope in tomorrow, if you ever heard of that saying. I had so much hope until I started doing these succulents, and I'm really trying to revive them and keep them alive. And so far I'm just having a lot of fun. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, guys.